welcome to tonight's Big Brother 16 recap.
Woo! Was Julie looking nice?
I loved her top. I loved the straight hair. The pants, not the best choice. But anyway,
Laced up.
Julie, great job.
Yeah.
So, it's eviction night, and it's Donnie versus Nicole. Deja vu?
A bad case scenario.
It's bad.
Alright, so Nicole is talking to Donnie. And Donnie's like, I feel like I've been on the block all season, girl.
You have.
Team America is a joke.
He's not happy with Team America because
don't
they
blame
could have
him.
avoided this.
And pleased America. But some people think an awful lot of themselves. Not saying who. Alright, so Cody's like, I don't know how to play this game, so I'm keeping the nominations the same, and I'm
Derek told me to do this.
gonna send Donnie home.
Yeah. So Nicole finally got a chance to talk to Derek.
She's
Put on
campaigning.
her big girl pants.
Exactly, and Derek totally BS's her. He knows that he wants to send Donnie home, but he wants to leave his options open.
Right.
So Nicole and Christine are having some girl time.
Yeah, Nicole was all like, oh, even though you freaking evicted me, you're the first person that I wanted to hug when I came back in the house. Isn't that weird?
Well, Frankie's jealous because he wants in on the girl time. He's afraid because he has a wiener and not a vagina that he's going to be a target.
Also, Frankie and Christine used to be like this, and now he's getting pretty nervous.
Yeah, he wants Nicole out.
So Derek and Frankie were having a little chat in the backyard.
Frankie hates Nicole
He does.
and families. Just kidding. That's Julie's job. Frankie hates Nicole, and he's floating a little biscuit up there. What if we keep Donnie?
He was like, oh, maybe I would have never gone on the block if it wasn't for that bitch.
Maybe the diary room
Whoa!
told me that America wants me to keep Donnie.
Yeah,
Maybe they went,
There've
Donnie.
been some rumors, I guess,
Yeah.
going around that the diary room hinted to Frankie that maybe he should campaign to keep Donnie this week.
Right.
I mean, it is a little fishy that he was so against helping Donnie before, and then like this, he's ready to keep him.
All right. Frankie and Caleb, Frankie's campaigning to Caleb, hey, let's get rid of Nicole.
Caleb's like,
She's
well,
coming after us.
I don't know. Okay, Caleb is so easily swayed.
That's what I love about Caleb. All right, so they get a message in
Team
the diary
America.
room that during the live show, it will be revealed to Team America whether it was a happy day or a fail.
Okay, so Julie is going to ask one of the members of Team America what food they would like to enjoy
If
besides
they were
slop,
have-not.
if they were have-not.
And the correct response, the code response is apple pie, Julie.
Yeah, so if Julie says your request has been granted, that means that they earn the money.
If she says no, you get $0.
So that should be fun.
All right. Caleb and Derek, who do we get rid of? I don't know. I'm not saying.
All right. Well, that's not yet. So
No.
they have a douchenators meeting.
Right.
Everyone up there except for Christine, right? She wasn't up there.
I'm not sure.
I don't think she was up there.
Cody wants Donnie out.
Yes.
There's no effing way he's ever going to change his vote.
He's not budging. He doesn't have a vote.
And Derek doesn't want to say either way.
Yeah, they're like, Derek, what do you think? Because Caleb and Frankie are both like, let's get rid of Nicole instead of
Right.
Donnie. And Cody's like, let's not. And Derek is like, oh, I don't know. I'm on the fence.
I'm not going to say because I don't want it to come back and bite me on the butt.
He doesn't want to show his cards.
No. So, Julie has a little message for America. There was a little influence during the live show.
Yep.
America could pick 5 hollahs or 5 t-shirts
All right.
during the, well, it's going to be a lot more revealed later.
We'll just
but-
save it for later to explain.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, it was a Twitter thing. You had to tweet it in. So if you're watching this thinking, oh man, I have a chance.
You missed it.
You don't.
All right, so let's talk about Julie's check-in. First, she's like, Victoria, I'm sorry about your wisdom teeth? Is that what they're called? I don't have those. She's like, are you alive? Are you okay?
Oh, yes, Julie.
Julie, I'm feeling so much better. And all the big brother took good care of me.
This is the last week for have-nots, Victoria. And
ooh, so this is the moment, Team America.
Frankie perked up like a little chicken.
Julie was like, Frankie.
Yes, Julie?
If you are a have-not, what food would you like America to vote for you to have?
Oh, Julie, well, that would have to be my fake favorite dessert, apple pie.
So Julie says, well, it's an overwhelming...
Yes, Julie?
F you! No! It's no. Suck it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so did you see Derek was sitting next to him and he was just like...
Yeah.
I wish we could have had a Donnie cam because I bet he would have been like...
Was one of the best moments of the evening.
It was great.
And there were quite a few.
This was a good episode. Frankie was just like, oh, okay.
Oh, Cody, Robot Cody, what do you miss the most about being at home?
I miss my sinus medication and I miss messing around with my dad.
Messing around equals making out.
Mr. Vogelcheck!
He makes out with his dad from the minute he gets home to work till they go to sleep. And
disclaimer,
make out in bed.
Not really.
It would be fun though if it was true, wouldn't it?
Well, Julie was like, guess what? We have some people who have some things to say to you guys.
Messages from home!
This was so cool! This was great!
There was not a dry eye in the house except...
Caleb and Christine. I don't think they're criers. I don't think they're big criers.
I think Christine was just surprised that Tim showed up with a message.
I don't know, but the messages were from Caleb's brother, I think Victoria's mom.
Right.
Frankie's
Nicole's mom.
People.
Donnie's brother.
Oh.
And
Derek's wife and baby.
And 2 dogs.
Cody's dad, mom. Who else was in there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, it was just the dad in the car.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you're thinking of the package.
Sorry. And I think we missed one person.
Frankie's, Ariana, Nona, and Mommy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mommy, hi, I love you.
Mommy. So it was really sweet.
I think he only said, I love you, Ariana. You two don't matter.
I don't know. It was cool, though. It was really nice.
All right, so it's time for the video package.
Oh, boy. Checking in with Christine and Cody's families to see what they think of Cody and Christine.
Flirtmans. All right. So
Did I still say Tim and Cody?
Oh, no.
Christine and Cody.
Tim has been married to lovely Christine for 2.5 long years.
Yeah, so he was like, okay, I don't really mind the flirting so much, or like the hair thing,
the
or the arm
tickling.
He doesn't like the hand holding. He
said it's weird. Some boundaries have been crossed.
Multiple boundaries.
And they're gonna have a little chat when she gets home.
Oh.
And guess what? Her mom's not happy either.
Oh my God, you know that you've messed up when your own mom says, half of me wants her to win, and half of me wants her to go.
Away from Cody.
Ah!
All right, so Tim's like, you know, they didn't have to, but they could have been a little bit more respectful.
He said all of this, not necessary for strategy.
No. And guess what? Her mom's not only pissed, her dad's pissed too.
He doesn't like it. Oh, and
Ooh.
Tim loves Zingbot.
Yeah. The brother was kind of like, this is effed.
Yeah. I gotta say, respect to Tim for keeping it real. I was kind of like, because I thought he was gonna go on there and be like, Christine's great, like, I don't care, blah, 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 leave her alone, haters, but he was keeping it real.
Tim's kind of cool. He reminds me of
He's a cool guy on Twitter.
Guy
He's
who
funny.
works in the bookstore in Notting Hill. Right?
The cardigan guy?
Sexy Cody.
All right.
All right, but with gauges. so now it's time to check in with Cody's family.
Oh boy, the Vogel checks. SNL, look it up.
We're a touchy family, meaning we make out
No.
all the time.
Well, guess what?
We live in Makeout City.
It's even too much for them. Cody's sister is just like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we need to say any more about them?
I don't think so. So let's move on.
Alright, so supposedly, Caleb and Frankie try to make a last-ditch effort to save Donnie.
They did.
Okay.
They really did.
Alright. Well, it's time for the pleadings for the live vote. Donnie's up first. I like to thank God and my family.
Oh.
And my girlfriend, Christine. And just keep me, because I won't play the game and I love you guys, even though I have nothing in common with you.
All right. Well, Nicole was all like, wow, I feel like I've already been here and this already happened, but I love my family and if you guys could keep me, that would be great.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, the vote was a unanimous vote.
Are you surprised,
to
though?
evict Donnie. I was so sad when I heard this, and I knew he was going to be really emotional. And he left. Donnie is classy. He's one of my all-time favorite house
he definitely
guests.
is an all-time favorite now.
So Julie checked in with Donnie, and his feelings were hurt.
Yeah, she was like, who let you down here? Who hurt your feelings? And he was like, Team America. Yeah. I don't blame him.
Yeah. They
really effed him over.
Donnie is very, very, very special. There's not too many house guests like Donnie.
No.
He has an art of befriending people, yet his social game was not that great. And the reason that it wasn't was because Donnie has nothing in common with these asshats.
Yeah, Julie was like, you know that these people were up late talking strategy and stuff. Why did you not make more of an effort to stay up with them? He's like, what are we going to talk about?
He did try. In the beginning, he was staying up late with them, kind of, in the beginning, and they're full of themselves, and Donnie's just a regular, friendly, wonderful guy.
Yeah.
So, you know what? Donnie's better off enjoying some time in the jury house.
With his friends.
He made some money in Team America.
Yeah, so let's talk about goodbye messages.
They were okay.
There were some fakes in there.
There was some huge fakes, Derek.
Did they show Nicole's?
No.
Yeah.
They didn't have time.
That sucks.
So, Julie has some big news for Donnie after he asked for his job back.
Donnie's all like, I had to resign my job. I really hope I can get it back. And Julie's like, I don't think you'll have to worry about that.
Donnie, the bold and the beautiful have called. And they want you to be in a guest starring role on The Bold and the Beautiful. And Donnie's like...
I love when Donnie makes that face when he's just like...
Yeah.
But then he's like... Oh my God! The light came back into his eyes. It was amazing.
You know what? I gotta give Donnie some props.
I'm so excited for him.
Thank you, Donnie, for a wonderful season.
Yes.
You're the shining light in this season.
You and Zach.
Yes.
You're the stars.
All right, so HOH time. Sloppy Snowman. This is an endurance competition.
Sloppy the Snowman.
Oh, it's Sloppy that's right. It's basically the soaped up racetrack. You gotta run back and forth, try and fill up the snowman head.
With your tiny containers.
Exactly. There's gonna be lots of spills and thrills and wipeouts.
I always love this competition.
I always am so shocked that there's never any concussions after this because this is pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that they don't make them wear any kind of pads or helmets or anything. Because,
well, then people would go crazy. They want them to,
you know what?
Be
I'd rather see them go nuts. Let's see what they can do. Let's open that ass up. All right. There's also a tiny-headed snowman.
If you're feeling extra safe and stupid, you can go for the tiny snowman.
The tiny snowman, 5 hollahs won out.
So you get $5,000, but you also get a punishment. And America voted for 5 hollahs.
Or 5,000 hollahs to harass the winning player for the rest of the season with holla.
Did somebody call up what's her face from New York Housewives?
I don't know.
Heather?
Heather, yeah.
Holla.
I don't think it's the same one over and over. I think it's all different shout outs from
Isn't
fans.
that gonna annoy everyone though?
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of a punishment if you get everyone to hate you, so.
Right. But you win $5,000 if you fill up the tiny head. So it was in progress. Advice for Victoria, just sit down.
Stop.
Really? Why bother? Come on.
Yeah.
Why hurt yourself?
So if you can't wait until Sunday for the results, I'm going to be posting them in the info from today's spoiler video.
Holla!
After the competition's over, so check it out.
All right. And until next time,
Much love.
Edit.